Tension. Ukrainian troops destroy Russian tanks with anti-tank missiles near the city of Mariupol. Footage has emerged from the front line of the war in Ukraine which appears to show Ukrainian soldiers destroying a Russian vehicle with an anti-tank missile. Ukrainian forces appear to be successfully countering Russian armored convoys through the use of deadly anti-tank missiles. The footage is believed to have been recorded by Ukrainian forces fighting against the Russian army shows the moment a piece of Russian equipment was hit in a rocket attack. In the video, a Ukrainian soldier is shown guiding and aiming an anti-tank rocket towards what appears to be a Russian armored troop carrier.
Hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole!
The weapons appear to function by remote control with the operator using a screen to fire the rocket from a safe distance. Voices can be heard cheering on the missile and it nears the stationary Russian vehicle and screams of joy when the missile explodes on target. Yes, the Ukrainian troops can be heard shouting as the enemy vehicle disappears in a large explosion. Russia's assault on Ukraine, now in its fourth week, has stalled along most fronts. The Kremlin has so far not seized a single major Ukrainian city besides the Kherson in the south of the country, with Russian troops appearing to encircle or bypass major urban centers completely.
Cold water! Cold water!
Ukraine defied a Russian demand that its forces lay down arms before dawn on Monday in Mariupol, where hundreds of thousands of civilians have been trapped in a city under siege and already laid to waste by Russian bombardment. Mariupol is a port on the Sea of Azov, home to 400,000 people before the war. The city has been under siege and constant bombardment, with no food, medicine, power, or fresh water, since the invasion's early days. Russia's military had ordered Ukrainians inside the city in the country's southeast to surrender by 5 a.m., saying those who did so would be permitted to leave, while those who stayed would be turned over to tribunals run by Russian-backed separatists. There can be no question of any surrender, laying down of arms, in Mariupol, Ukrainian Deputy Prime Minister Irina Vereshchuk responded. Ukrainian Defense Minister Alexei Reznikov has praised the city's heroic defenders, saying that by continuing to hold out they had helped thwart Russia's march on other big cities across the country. By virtue of their dedication and superhuman courage, tens of thousands of lives throughout Ukraine were saved. Today Mariupol is saving Kyiv, Dnipro, and Odessa. Thousands of Russian and Ukrainian troops have died in the war this far. Meanwhile, 5 Russian generals have already been killed, a loss of senior commanders in such a short period almost unheard of in modern warfare.